exercise, practice, and sustain a habit, partner. Yes, I still have the flu. Okay, so guys, welcome back to me. Okay, so today, guys, today I will be doing. I think I want to try. Yes, I do. Of course, I do yoga, but today I want to try with kind of weight training. Even so, I'm not a fitness guru knowing about it, but rather I want to know. Um, I just need to do some kind of lifting. But for now, I might be just using whatever I have here, books. I don't have bottles. I maybe this one. So, no, it's not. Maybe books or ano na lang, body weight. Maybe I'll just be using body weight. But, okay, I think maybe if I just, guys, let me just, because I use this, guys, with cover on discussion. Um, so it will not be, what do you call this, the one that's kids, it should have a grip when I do my practice on handstand. So guys, I think ganun na lang kaya. Ayan, there's no ano. Okay guys. Okay. So guys. Let me just do this guys. Let me just get my conserve energy. That's why I have that light. I have that light. Okay. O, ito na lang. Baliktad na lang. Anyway, there's alright, guys. Wait lang po. Sorry, I'm not, maybe I'm ready. Maybe I'm ready. But, wanting to share that, guys. Yeah, may towel on the side, guys. Okay, so wanting to be discussing with you somehow uh, uncertainty season. I want to be good morning, guys. Good afternoon, good evening. And I hope you're all doing well. I hope we are coping, everybody, during this uncertainty that is happening globally. I want to be, ano guys, I don't want to say na, okay, just for me guys, I just want to be realistic. And during these times that we are in kind of middle of some kind of uh, worry, or I know I should not be all the more emphasizing that. Yes, but it is part of the discipline. It will be a part of the dilemma of maintaining whatever habits. I'm considering, guys, I am considering po the condition of, for example, there's nothing to do with the situation. We can't do anything about it as, of course, as, you know, generally. And you are at home and you know that you're gonna have to run life. You're gonna have to do the marathon of life. We all are in there, right? We all are in there. And we have different situations. I can't be telling you, I can't be sharing with you, you have to do this. No, that's not how I'm wanting to, at least, that's not how I want it to be. But rather, always, guys, what if the situation is just try, just start, just slowly begin. I just want to say, not anymore, because, life is already very kind of giving us tension on all the more with so much cloudiness, isn't it, guys? So, as I've been reading here, guys, while I am doing some movement, and at the same time, guys, I need to, yeah, okay. So, guys, Okay, let me just move this one. Okay, practice mental toughness. I don't want to be pressuring you. For me, the word mental toughness is kind of already dreadful, but rather how do you become tough during these times that is happening globally, right? The scarcity of oil, and prices are going up. We are all in this, so it is, it will affect it, definitely is. It's a domino. Everything will, uh, we can't be in control, right, of anything. So I'm already doing my warm up, guys. So guys, as I'm reading, because also I'm rushing, guys, kind of time pressure. So practice mental toughness by building discipline through consistent small habits that prioritize action over motivation, such as training at the same time daily. How do you train daily? If I'm kind of worried that there's a lot of things to do, later on we have storytelling on that. Doing hard things like, unless it's, you're safe, you're able to do it, you are professionally good to do it, or kind of basta guys, as long as you're safe, not a matter of life and death, you know doing hard things like cold showers. If you are safe to do it, guys, please do not, okay? If not, first, and using mantras to push through fatigue. Okay, mental toughness, it says here, is trained by consistently choosing discomfort, fostering a no excuse mindset, and focusing on long-term goals over immediate comfort. Techniques, guys, to build mental toughness in exercising. For example lang, guys, the situation is uncertainty season, and you totally are lost. We totally lose it, right? Because of this, the personal things that we have to do first, then we are going to have to prioritize that. I'm just saying, when you are already in the situation, when we are already, it is, uh, maybe it's really, really realistically, guys, maybe mostly some are directly going to be affected and cannot even, but just so when you are at home, like the pandemic era, um maybe I'm just on that. How do I start again? How do I begin again? I just lost it. I'm preoccupied, I'm worried. So somehow, maybe, guys, this is going to be kind of essential. All right, so establish a non-negotiable routines, train at the same time every day to build habits that don't depend on fluctuating motivation. So non-negotiable routines, guys. Uh, Doing it every day is kind of a, how do you call this? It's kind of a deep commitment. I say, guys, deep commitment. It's a decision. Okay, so it's really tough. It's just a matter, when you say you're wanting to exercise every day, even so during uncertain times, right? It's hard. For me, what I would do, I would prioritize what I have to do. Let the day run. When you are free already, no worries at all, no pressure, then you can do it if you like lang. Compared to you're juggling personal life and you're gonna have to work, and you're gonna have to, don't put it in one time that you're doing it. Maybe the old schedule is not anymore available. The old schedule of regular life is not anymore available. If there's somehow, like, kind of all of us are at home, and again, like the pandemic, and you are trying to juggle finances, personal things in life, and habits, you're wanting to keep it also for sanity, isn't it? Because we're humans, we're gonna have to function well while doing this under pressure. Um, if it need be that, you do it at a certain time that you are not already, there's not much load on the time of the day, maybe, guys. Okay, so start small to build momentum. Begin with smaller, consistent, and achievable goals more than dramatic, unsustainable changes. So start small, make it simple, guys, and then you build from there. Okay? So you can go back again to maybe if it need be that you start again for 15 minutes of exercise from your regular life that maybe you've been doing an hour and then this suddenly happened, unexpected situations, then it causes your physical, your mental, your emotional thing. Then maybe start small again. Build from there. Build up from there. Don't pressure yourself. If it need be that you do it twice a week, then just be it, guys. And then you build up twice a week, and then you are able to go back to your own schedule. Keep on doing it as long as you have adapted already. That's just what I do. It's just like you are, isn't it? Like you're in the marathon of life, right? And then suddenly your life became like something happened and you stopped and you cannot even join the marathon already. But slowly, even so that you're doing it in a wobbly place, in a wobbly situation, or kind of you are lost, slow, somehow unstable, imbalanced, then you just try again. You just try again. Okay, I have lots of that. Waking up in the morning, getting up, getting ready. I have lots of that, guys. Just in case, grateful for this grateful for this platform, guys, that's I'm able to share. But what if there's no energy anymore? Then all these resources are gone and you only have your goal, your loved ones around you, and your determination. Isn't it? In that scenario, guys, what if there's no more internet, right? So I want you to, I want to share that with you guys that even so, without all of function well, right? So you need food. Okay, so part of to become better or cope with life maybe is doing something active. That's just the reason why for me, guys, that's why you waste time on exercising. It just makes me face life. It helps me face life. All the more, that's the deeper essence of that. It's not because vanity is, of course, partly, mostly some of the reasons, but mostly for me, it boosts, it boosts my, everything, isn't it? So it boosts the energy, physicality, emotionally, everything, guys. It comes together. So that's just the reason. So even so, without these resources, without books, without those whatever you're training with, maybe there's no more going to the gym for a while because of a lot of reasons during this uncertainty. Then all you need is your desire. Don't forget that the heart, the mind, the body, and soul comes together, guys, for as long as you are determined, as long as you like it. Kasi yun, guys, talaga. uh, that's why I believe in the whatever is available around. You don't have rubber shoes, you're open to that, wear your slippers, wear your sneakers, wear barefoot. All you need, you don't have to have those. You get me? Don't be motivated with the workout clothes, the shoes, it doesn't fall on that. You have to, it's really this one, and your goal, right? Your loved ones, the benefits of you doing that. Is it a waste of time? Is it worth it? Is it yung mga ganun? Yun lang, guys. Just so when there's no more high technology, there's no more technology available soon, whatever, I don't know, I'm not threatening you guys, pero diba, it's going to be given. So it's a kind of a worry, right? So everything, our mobility is already dependent on the technology. So of course, okay, what else? Eat, how do you call this, huh? It says here, quote unquote, eat the frog. Do the hardest task first. Tackle the workout or exercise you dread most at the start of your day, which builds confidence and mental strength. Um, do the hardest. If you like lang, guys. In whatever hierarchy you're wanting to do your routine, it says here, do the hardest, and then kind of intermediate, and then going to the easiest. If you like, okay, embrace discomfort, dose the suffering, introduce a voluntary controlled discomfort like cold showers or tough workouts to train the mind to handle large unexpected stressors. For me, guys, I was gonna share later, but the mental toughness is the worries coming, building up, piling up because of what's happening, yeah, in the, globally, and you're gonna have to juggle personal life and then work, and at the same time you have to maintain it, right? And then you want to, but it's just my personal choice to keep this as a, I want to keep it because it's for my sanity also. I will function well as a human being, so I can be of good to my loved ones around me, to the people I work with. And it's tough, guys, getting up in the morning, going to the shower every day, bringing yourself to the bathroom, bringing yourself to the exercise where you are going to, wherever, road, street, ground, getting dressed. It's tough, but these are all the little things that we're going to have to practice, even so during hard times. During hard times, it's not during happy days. It's not, guys. And I want to say I really trained for this one, even so I was kind of hidden in a room, guys, during my depression for more than 10 years, guys. Even so I was hidden there, I made sure I had routine. I prepared for this. I prepared for whenever I cannot even get up anymore because of depression, and I cannot even move. It's hard to move when you cannot, like when you are mentally not able to. It's hard. And I trained for that. Even so my therapist does not, I mean, it's part of it, like exercise, do something, blah blah blah. But really I trained for that. I just believe that exercise, whenever, the first time I felt it when I was young, after a run, I felt good. I felt happy. Just that thought, guys, I told myself, if I'm battling with this one, I am making sure that I have this, a dose of this for an hour every day. Because otherwise, guys, maybe I am not anymore in front of you right now. Yan. Ha? Okay, guys, for now, guys, I can't do yoga. I want to do this kasi yung body training. So anyway, so sorry about that, but I appreciate your time. Appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Okay. Next is, so if you want to train the mind, if you just want, this is the time we can train our minds, our hearts, on how we are during hard times. I know I can only say it, you know, now, but in different situations, maybe you are in a different situation. You're not at all, free to do anything. It's just a matter of your decision. It's a matter of how you will accordingly, right? So I can't, I know I can't be speaking generally. We have different situations, and we want to survive. That's the next action we're going to want to do, right? Survive and juggle with life, work, school, whatever it is. So we are just trying our best. I'm not saying this is the best solution, but we are just trying something that is worthy. Is this worth your time also? Exercise, right? So that's what I always want to share with you. Excuse me, sorry guys. Use positive self-talk and maintain and mantras. Replace a negative thoughts. I can't with short, powerful phrases such as keep showing up or this is my training. I committed to this one. I said, even so, like marriage, even so, just like finding your partner, keeping up with the relationship, or kind of the relationship with your children. I told you, or I told you, ano ba yun, mali, guys, sorry. Like, isn't it your commitment that whatever it is, you are best friends with your habit of exercising because it's for your whole being sanity. It will be transcending until to your family, right? It is very contagious, the positivity it gives. Then your commitment, even so during hard times, isn't it? Diba? Ganun yun. It's just like a relationship, diba? You keep up during good and bad times, diba? Yung ganun. So I can't be perfect in some aspects of my life, but rather just here, guys, on the exercise habit. Okay, so if the whole being is at stake with regards to facing life's uncertainty now, then exercise is worthy, right? It's worth it. All right, so maybe that is the positive self-talk and mantra, if you like. You just keep on trying, starting, beginning, like that, no? So train alone or in uncomfortable conditions like this one, guys, especially the worries, guys, we have to juggle with that. Periodically remove external motivators. No music, example, guys, no technology at all, no playlist. Have to think of that, guys. No music. For example, you're single, no partner, you don't have accountability groups anymore. Are you still going to be motivated? That's one thing, guys. When nobody's watching, when you nobody is with you to exercise, are you ready for that? And you know what? You're just gonna discover an inner strength that you have, endurance. You know, during bad weathers, are you ready? Are you ready, guys? When all we need really is ourselves, our determination. It's hard to open our eyes in the morning. It was. I'm gonna share that later. So yes, if you are train alone or in uncomfortable conditions, that's what. If you are wanting to that take that journey, that this is a test already. This uncertainty, guys, is a test for all of us to maintain an exercise habit. Visualize success before a workout. Imagine yourself successfully pushing through difficult moments and handling pain or fatigue. I'm not training for something that is fatigue centered, but somehow uh, I just want to be, you know, doing something so I can feel better. But if you like, it depends on you, guys. So already have that image already, the aftermath. If I have done the exercise today, then I'd be able to all the more juggle life during uncertain times. You don't have to just use this because of this, whatever happening now globally, but during times also when life is just, throwing you struggles, right? So keep a training log if you like lang to keep your progress. Have evidence of your efforts, which reinforces your commitment and shows how far you have come. If you like lang to track it. Okay, so I just some little habits that I have, little squares I shade on. But for me, I just show up every day. Okay, that's as simple as it is. If it works that you cross out the calendar, yung mga ganun, guys, then that is good for you. If it works that you have this enumerated job, uh, take a shower, make breakfast, eat breakfast, spend time with ganyan, go to work, ganyan, ganyan. If you like that, then you tick it one square and then okay, it's up to you. Okay, or you have your, what if there's no app anymore? So be independent, guys. Going back analog, there's paper and pen or pencil. Do use that. Okay, going back, if just in case we're trying to save everything, conserve energy, let's do that. Let's not be afraid to go back to the basics because that's how we were before. We have forgotten, guys. We totally have forgotten. We tend to forget, or maybe time already is pressuring, is kind of, there's a lot of, things to do now. It's kind of a slow thing, but whenever things are complex already, just go back. Go back to the basics. Pen and paper, okay? If you like, make a poster, whatever it is. Maybe it's time to go back to that. Maybe this is the time. Physical exercise to build mental thoughts. What's this? RUCKING. Rocking? Rocking. Walking with a heavy backpack is an underrated tool for endurance. Please check out my live streams on that. I imagined myself if I'm very much overweight, like more than five. I have like a huge backpack with lots of heavy hardbound books, thick. I put it in a backpack and I exercise with that. I felt the feeling of somebody who is very heavy and starting an exercise journey. It's tough. I totally, yes, am with you. Have patience. I know I can say it easily, but somehow uh, I felt how heavy it is to start, but it's all really it boils down to your determination to just try step by step, even so it's heavy. Slowly you move, modified in a lower impact style. So I am on that. So please check out that live stream. Farmer carries, holding heavy dumbbells or kettlebells. I have that, guys, live streams until, oh, I think vlog in my videos, kettlebells until your grip fails and pushing past the urge to drop to drop them. Anything heavy books, heavy if you don't have the dumbbells at home and there's no more gym, these are just excuses. You can carry anything you like for as long as you feel you're safe to do it. Okay, empty water bottles, put water, that's your weights. Okay, I did that also guys in the please check. While there is energy, while there is computer, timed hanging from a pull-up bar for as long as possible to practice ignoring the urge to let go. I see like if we don't have pull-up bars in the house, of course if you do, good for you. But if you don't have a safe, a sturdy, stable table, heavy duty table that you put yourself like that, and then you pull down and then you up, isn't it? It's because of the resistance. Even so, I'm not a guru on that, guys. At least, diba, it makes sense that something stable, a table that this height, or just for you to be able to suspend and then down like that, isn't it? So it's just a matter of creativity. What else? Daily challenges. Pick one simple exercise. Um, I don't know. It depends. Lunges, push-ups, pull-ups, bendings. To do every day for 30 days to build consistency. Keep on practicing anything, guys, for more 21 days, 30 days, for a month, and then another month. Keep on practicing that, improving, build your momentum until 100 days. John Maxwell, somehow guys, 90 to 100 days, guys, you establish a habit. Keep on doing that. And then you build up. You take on uh, frequency, if you like, no? So guys, for now, I'm just going to use uh, body weight. Okay? So, exercise. Ha? Guys, I'm not ready for this one, but kasi I needed to include this in my medyo guys, time pressured because of work. So going back a while ago this morning, guys, I'll be working on with my arms and I woke up 2 a.m. in the morning, and then with coughing and everything. I mean, this is my personal decision that I want to, because I'm not, I can still go to work. It means I can move, right? Because my work requires kitchen, nature. The nature of my work is in the kitchen. So, kind of, okay lang. Wait lang guys. Okay, okay. Guys, if I wasn't able to show you. Inhale, exhale. So always be reminded, guys, even so, for a while that maybe, if you're not, I hope I'm just being so exaggerated that we can still maintain technology and internet during this global crisis that we are all experiencing. Please be reminded, when everything is just hard, go back to the basics, make it simple, because that will make it easier. That will make it easier, guys. Huh? I thought there's going to be a burpee again, guys. Inhale, exhale. The way I'm understanding is inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Maybe, of course, having one focal point gives you a grip kind of mentally. Inhale, exhale here. And not so much of the squat, do not over like do it. Maybe light lang. Wow. Okay, I'm using this as my weights. I don't, well, I don't need this because my weight is enough already. It's heavy already to use. If you like, and mind you, she's carrying the dumbbells, right, gripped. Not a fitness guru, guys, but somebody who's passionate about keeping an exercise habit, especially during hard times. So I'm always sharing here, guys, on this channel, the realistic, the reality of keeping an exercise habit. And also, I want to practice na, guys, yung when there's no light at all, and it is early morning because that's my body clock, my schedule. Huh? I should do the other side. I don't know, guys. Isn't it I already did the other side? So always, guys, be reminded when you're on your own, just in case during uncertainty, let us not be, let us try. I know it's hard, it's easier said than done, but being money driven because you only have, it means material things. This is the mental toughness that we want to practice, even so when things are hard already, worries are bombarding us. I know it's easier said than done, but I'm gonna have to be somehow realistic, right? It's going to be tough. I can't be, isn't it? Even so, we are positive, but during tough situations, that's where I'm at, guys. Karmina, how can you exercise when there's scarcity of everything? When you are, of course, you have to do your priority. And if you can't anymore, please don't get me wrong. If you can't anymore, of course, if the real situation is calling you not to, you don't. Right? I'm just saying, if you are wanting to just somehow personally choose along to juggle with the rest of what life is giving you right now, you can choose to not to, you can choose to try, you can choose to start, you can choose to. So I will just have feeling of at least carrying something, or if not, if you don't like body weight only. So the feeling now from a while ago that I should have canceled already because anyway, I can just have an excuse. You know what? I have flu, and I mean, I think I have an excuse because I'm worried about a lot of things, what is happening. But people, many people are also worrying. I don't know how they are now during these situations, how some are of you. Maybe you're doing all the more a tougher kind of activity that you choose to maintain, then how to be you. So always be reminded, and we just want to be believing that all this will come back to normal. It will take time, then we're crisis proof, right? Crisis proof, guys, for functionality, for efficiency, to function just during these times. practicing, guys. I'm just practicing doing this. Good for you guys, of course. I'm not, I mean, and I can't say that it's not, you're not lucky because you don't have their loved ones with you. But if you have your loved ones with you during this uncertain time, that's one thing to be grateful for, right? And if you are in some kind of, your loved one is very far from you, then you just pray hard and pray hard, guys. That everything will fall into place one day, that we can connect the dots. Steve Jobs, the late Steve Jobs. Isn't it, guys? Guys, I'm just practicing this one. I'm not good at this. The guru is doing something, kneading both hands with the dumbbells. I don't know, guys, if it's inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. If that works like that, or inhale, exhale here. I don't know. Okay. I don't have a dumbbell because I don't have it right now. Empty bottles with water, if you like, or use body weight or books, if you like. Inhale, exhale. Okay. So this one is all the more in tempo. Oh, she stops. You see, there's really an effect on that, guys, isn't it? Like high intensity and then you stop. But make sure, guys, it's professional, kasi this one, you see, I'm watching, I'm just learning. Because there are times when you're doing the treadmill, and so there's a cool down, right? You're gonna have to slowly in tempo stop the treadmill, not immediately just be there, stop. Because it's not healthy. I think it's not safe, any exercise. So for this one, I don't know, guys. I mean, it's not the cool down. Really, it's part of the routine. The cool down, warm up our parts. Start or beginning and ending the exercise habit. Exhale here. Inhale as I pull up. Exhale as I release. And it's just tough. And it's just tough, guys, isn't it? There might be times that we're going to use the candle. I'm thinking of that, guys. Analog. Everything is basic, or there's no none at all conserving, because anyway, in a bit, there's going to be daylight. Because I figured, guys, every time, isn't it, this is hard, right? Every time I would encounter this, ever since when I was young, I quit na. I'll change whatever the Betamax or the VHS, or I'll change. I'll just, I'll start again tomorrow, like that. So, with regards. So if you are curious to go on, even so it's tough, you're not doing it right, like whatever groove you're doing, put in the blades. Are you curious how strong you are during times when you are tested? Isn't it, guys? So if you are some kind of, I'm not very light weight person, tama ba yung English ko? Very heavy or starting, You don't have to have weights. You can do this, just, you can start by, low impact, slow walking, just like that. Go around the garden, you're in your room, if you like, or outdoor, if you like. One thing, guys, I don't know if there's, other, a sickness or going on around, but so far, maybe I'm not updated, pero one thing that's good for this uncertainty, guys, during what's happening globally, you don't have to hide. I don't know, right? We don't have to um, incubate ourselves in the house. However you say that, guys, lockdown or ano, there's freedom in mobility outdoor, because maybe aside from weather conditions, if there is, but we have the choice. So now we can appreciate the sun as our light, the moon, which is going to be our night light. You just have to, just getting ready, guys, the, already acceptance of that, just in case, guys, when we are able to accept the fact that maybe we're going to lessen the use of water when we take a bath. Maybe it's just going to be like water and then sprinkle like that. That's just exaggeration. If it need be, guys, it comes to that. And water is just essentially for drinking to survive. Then be it, our priority is our loved ones, so we can survive. That everyone at least, because I'm already interviewing mom and dad during those times when there was like this. Is it gonna worsen? Because some, you know what, some our beloved folks, they have wisdom. Sometimes, sometimes they can foresee things. They've been, sharing that maybe your parents too, or your grandmas, your grandparents, granddad, lola, lolo, nana, nono. Maybe, diba, they know. Like during the old days, there's none like this, and now everybody's doing this like that. And it's true, guys. Everything has just become so complicated now that we're going to have to get used to it, especially the new generation, different new generations, right? Gen X, Gen Z, isn't it? The baby boomers are there. And one thing we have to really, I'm not patient, guys. That's why I include myself, the real art of patience, guys, studying it, learning about it, this will test our patience, this uncertainty. This is a real proof of test of patience. Until where you can, how you will, isn't it? Favorite, guys. Favorite niya to. So it's hard pa if you don't stride wider, no? So, she's doing this one. A little bit bent na, even so she's doing the exhale there. So mind you, guys, disclaimer, I'm a student. So, just learning about this. Resistance, resilience. It's your grip to your goals, to your habits. And sometimes you become grateful when you are already where you are supposed to exercise, that you had you not decided to open your eyes, to give life another chance, to give yourself another chance, even so it's scary, even so things are not, everything is at risk. You're worried about other things, of course, personal things, juggling. Had you not decided to get up from there, from where you are, seated, afraid, maybe, guys, isn't it? It does give you all the more the real essence of showing up, even so when it's hard. I mean, I can't be, maybe if I am to describe a real life already, that maybe we don't even have the time to even wear our workout clothes if there's kind of challenge. Huh? What's happening? She has a, okay, a dumbbell. The other, so is it, inhale, exhale here. Ano ba? Isn't it? Exercise videos have some kind of their time clock, the timer. And I'm always looking at that, especially when I was still unsure of the commitment to exercising every day. I'm looking at that. I don't want to look at it at the beginning, middle. I want to look at it when already is there's just little to complete the reps. So it's not really just the style, rather the training of when during that you're wanting to just stop, take the easy path, quit. I am on that, guys, because I was a quitter. I'm impatient. So this is the lesson I'm learning, that I don't, you can't achieve anything if you just think that everything will just fall on you, the stars will fall on you, and life will just happen. It's not. So that's a great lesson for me, guys. Though I'm already old. Okay. I mean, diba? Age is just a number. We say that, right? But and I just need to forgive myself for that. Okay. Numbers. So, you're sometimes arrested already. You thought there's no more one time that you're gonna do the rep, the exercise, but there's still. Huh? Maybe she's doing. Oh my God. One, twice, thrice, fourth. Ah, inhale, exhale here. Inhale. Exhale here. So, as a student, while I'm learning this one I encountered face to face when I was a beginner in yoga. I just need to be able to do a straight, changing to bent arms, elbows, and just using body weight. So, mind you, if you feel you're safe to do it, I cannot forget that time. So, if with dumbbells, so always think, I know it's the old mantra, you can do it. How else could I say it better? Just believe. You see, if you want something, then you want to put time in it, right? So if it may be that you're just going slower than the one you're watching, then let it be. I don't watch anymore. I just do my thing. If you like lang. You know, the more when your legs are open, strided, it's easier. I'm not doing it properly, guys. For now, I'm slowing down because that's what I can. I can't be keeping up with somebody's doing it for 10 years. So just be careful, guys. Wow. Even the guru, guys, he's stopping for a while. You see, oh, the clock finished already. Then, so you can stop. You don't have to be like the guru. I mean, you can be. You will be if you keep on practicing. Ah, dumbbell up. So I'm doing it modified because imagine if you have a dumbbell or you're carrying something up, then it's not easy, right? So for those of you just tuned in, I'm using body weight. So there's no excuse that you can't do the exercise because you don't have dumbbells. You can have a bag of books or one book that you can carry with the grip of your one hand. Your antique dictionary, if you like. I do that before, guys, in the 90s. Okay. What's happening? This is this is my favorite. It's the easiest. what are you talking about? What uncertainty? Maybe in whatever situation, maybe you don't feel uncertain during this time, then I totally understand that. But sometimes there are other uncertainties in life, right? And typically juggling it with other things, then that is uncertain, right? That may cause your reason to not even move or be mobile, not just exercise, but rather decide to move or I'm trying to, yes, if it's wider, it's easier. Grip. So this is the time you think of your inspiration, your motivation, your children, your partner, your your blessings that you have in life, work, whatever it is. Your mantra. Okay, that's it for that repetition, guys. Given I have heavy dumbbells right here. This is her position. I'm not promoting uncertainty, guys, but I am promoting keeping, sustaining a certain habit. Specifically, guys, if you want exercise to be a part of your life, because this is also for health. That's just where I'm after at. I'm not promoting problems, but rather a solution, guys. During tough times, what we do. During times when we are lazy, times when we don't want to show up, times when we want to give up already. And you feel like, that's it. That's it for me. That's it for me. This has given me so much pain. If it does, the exercise you chose or whatever habit you think, maybe it's time to think, discern. Is this still worth my time? Is it giving me worries instead of convenience? Then please don't, because you want to also have fun and you want to be efficient. You don't want to be feeling full. Why am I doing this? It's like it's killing you. Please don't. Because I also believe in that. You need to love what you're doing. So you will last it, right? Get up. Practice getting up. Yan na naman tayo. Oh, this one together. The feet down. Inhale. Ay, sorry guys. And she opened her legs again. Inhale. Pick yourself up. Down. Exhale. I'm not doing it perfectly, guys, but as a student, just give your best. Just try. But don't push too much because it might cause your breath. Make sure you are still breathing healthy, not struggling. Okay, given I have dumbbells with me, I have my block courtesy. You know, guys, like what I said a while ago, You don't have to be money driven. I mean, it's easy to say that, but right, of course, this one can be a cause of our feeling of uncertainty. I pretty much understand, but somehow just maybe a mindset when keeping a habit. Specifically, I'm exercising if you like lang during scarcity and uncertainty where you just want to have that, but you're not motivated because of these attachments, right? Okay, she got a mat. I'm gonna have to get my funny, funny, whatever call it what. Ah, yeah. So always think this one. I also had this mindset, even so, always on a survival mode. If I don't have the budget to buy dumbbells, to buy resistant bands, it's just as simple as a bow or a long string. If I don't have a dumbbells, well, I do, but I don't have it right now. I just have bottles or books or whatever. For as long as I'm safe, I don't have a mat. Then I was in the province. I got a cushion, random cushion of anybody's cushion there. That's just how life is. You just survive, right? You just make things happen. Forgetting about what about the bed bugs? Mga ganun. Forgetting about that, guys, isn't it? Well, what's the difference? Why did you use a mat instead of, oh, okay, just showing maybe the perks of having cushioned feeling. Okay, during these times, guys, I'm already in the middle of the exercise. It's getting tough. Then just focus how to stay. If you feel you're safe to still stay, just keep your goals intact. Remind yourself one more time, I can do this, like that. Because this is testing your resistance, your resilience. Patapon na niya uli. Ano? Tinabi ba niya? Yung mat, guys, tinanggal niya. Pwede na din siyang ano, guys, rag, no? Yung excuse me. But I will wash that. I'll take care of that mat because it helped me during hard times. You appreciate it, right? The little things. And guys, also whenever it's tough for me, this one, it could just help. I know this is shallow. Have you seen the movie of Tom Hanks, Castaway, where he had experienced a plane crash during work and landed unexpectedly on an island, and what he did with what he had. Also, his movie Terminal. Please watch that. These are during uncertain times. What do you do? I'm just using one hand. The dumbbell is skewed here, right here, guys, and then holding it like that. Amazing. Charot. Guys. I always imagine that, guys, sometimes when I'm having a hard time, when it's too tough, and it was just really like some kind of quirky na parang life is hard, di ba? Life is hard. But if you make it in a different comical, funny situation, make that into something funny or comical or something, parang it's easier for me. I don't know how you image things when life is, when it's tough. Okay, she just did a sample, without with the math. Feet together. Inhale. Exhale. I put my arms backwards, kneeling here in my chest. And it's actually here. So always think, guys, you can do it. If you can't anymore, then just slow do it like that. Just like you're a baby. Then if you need be that you look like you're crawling, then just do it. I started from there, guys, when I was studying plank and yoga. If it need be that I look stupid, and all the more when you're doing it with in a class or with other people, then sometimes you just have to have the mindset of, for as long as you're not stepping on anybody, just keep going. Uh, okay, if you tell me, Karmina, I want to be in my workout clothes, even so there's uncertainty. I still want to exercise with my workout clothes, then please do so. Please do so. If it need be that you're in your imaginary room, that you are not reminded of the uncertainty, then please do so. You're welcome to do that, right? I'm just saying, it's during the little things to be there in the workout, to be there in the routine. Sleeping early in the night, still trying to practice that after you've done your priorities for the day. Make sure, guys, priorities first. Your priorities first, guys. I'm not saying you have to prioritize this one. I think that's what I'm learning now. I mean, in life, really, guys, it's really about how you sail your boat, how you sway with life's challenges. So if it need be that you have already attended to the all the members of the family and you have not exercised and it's already late afternoon, then that be your morning. Let it be your time to exercise. Let go of the times that has gone, right? Because that's just how you learn how to be flexible. Wow. Ba't ganito may mat yung ano tapos yung isa wala? Palusot, palusot ko yun, guys, para so swimming. Inhale. Exhale. Tama ba? I don't know, guys. It's up to you how you will it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale there. Inhale again. Exhale here. That's how it works for me. So your core is holding your upper body to be suspended. I don't know, the legs are suspended too. No. Let's just make palusot, guys, so I can have rest time. I know, I'm cheating. Yes, I'm a human being, so I will find time to at least rest for 2 seconds, a breath or two. Don't get me wrong, kids, I meant a different way, not the sense of in the class or in your school or doing your online class. Don't get me wrong, mga anak ha. What? Where's her hands? Oh, it's right there. So even it's complex, just think it's actually basic lifting and lifting another lift. Get me, guys. Guys, I just need to do time check. Okay. Okay, guys. I need to stop because of work-related reasons. I need to show up during that time. That's my priority. I need it. I'm just doing this for my extra time, right? So again, I wasn't able to. I want to be honest with that, not because I hate, I didn't want to. Because I still have 15 minutes to cool down, but rather 15 minutes to do the exercise. But I will cool down already because I wanted to share with you the read a while ago on that information. I know it's in artificial intelligence, but maybe I can't be speaking about everything, right? So I don't know everything. So and if I ever have somebody to collaborate with, then that's even more interesting, right? So just letting go, forgiving myself because I wanted to give time on that, the reading of that. It's very, some kind of, may be helpful to others, especially during these hard times, right? I know this is not yoga, but just still closing with some kind of, I'm just making it up, the cool down. Yoga. Naging yoga. Charot guys. Pero yun. So, again, it's just a matter of you asking yourself, is it worth my time? Is this worth the little time I will have with my children? Of course, it's never comparable to your loved ones, right? But it will enhance, and maybe you can incorporate joining the, having your loved ones join you, influencing them to join you because it's a positive habit, guys. So it's really up to you how much you like it and how much you are still having fun while there is uncertainness, isn't it? So you just want to be maintain that, diba? To function well as a human being. All right. So leaving you still a positive vibration on facing, maybe this could be a new age life, or I don't know, guys. I'm also worried about it, but sometimes I need, a while ago when I was already taking a shower, I didn't want to stay. I always have that feeling. I didn't want to show up. I didn't want to at least move. I can just sleep and, get the extra hour to sleep. But rather sometimes I'm thinking of, what if this is going to always be the feeling. What if this uncertainty is long? Is this going to just paralyze us, right? That's the question. Is it always going to be like that? So we need to be I was talking to my son last night he's abroad, guys, so I'm very much worried on that. And as a mother to a child, like, isn't it like you are wanting your children to be with you, your loved ones to be right beside you during these times? But I'm pretty sure you have that situation. I'm not the most, it's not the worst scenario. Of course, there's somebody else who's having a, huge problem on this one, guys. But just appreciating the fact that, believing that everything will be, people will adapt, we will adapt to whatever is new. Just praying for maybe peace. I don't know. I'm sounding to be cheesy, but it really does work. Believing and praying for that, right? So again, passing on patience, guys, and grit, no matter what, you can show up, right? So take care. Bye. See you again, guys. Take care, ha. See you again my next stream. I hope there's still internet in the coming days, guys. Gasoline stations are building up, yung shutdown of gasoline stations. Uh, Practice walking na, maybe travel, like short walking, travels. Matuto ka na maglakad ngayon kasi ang mahal na ng buhay. Life is so expensive. In Tagalog, guys, I was So, ayun. Yun nga, guys. Lalakad na ako. See you po. Thank you.